Hi there! Welcome to my channel called Casey's Way. I'm Carla's Star. I'm glad you're joining me. Today I'm going to just take some time to simply play around a bit. So I want to use my watercolors on some really smooth paper today. And my goal is to try and see how I can achieve the effect of going from very light to darker using shading, and so basically layering using the tea, coffee, cream, and butter consistency of the watercolor paint. I'm going to first of all use this little spritzer bottle that I have, and I just have my watercolor paints. And this set is my Winsor Newton, which I really like. And so just to activate just spritz it with water and just let it sit a minute, and that will activate the watercolor paint for you. This set comes with a little brush, which I so often use. A lot of times I will do even my whole painting in using this little brush that comes with it. This is really great because I often will go to the park. There's a park here in St. John called Rockwood Park or Lily Lake, and they have tables outside and stuff like that, picnic tables, or I'll just go on one of the walking paths, find a nice rock somewhere near the water, and sit and do some paint. And this is a really great little pocket paint set to bring with you. Tonight I'm just going to choose any brush. I don't have anything specific in mind, so you can go ahead and do the same thing. I have taken my board, just any board you want, and then I have taken my paper and I taped it down onto the board so it doesn't move. I use just simply some painter's tape, and when I taped it on the board, I just kind of like eyeballed it and measured it out, but I didn't put the tape on it really hard or anything. I just simply I did it around the edge. I placed it on the edge, but then I only touched down here to tape it onto the board. I didn't take my finger and run it hard along the side, because that will help when you're taking it off, so that it doesn't rip the paper off. But if it does, that's okay. It's kind of part of the process. So you just make it however you want. And you don't have to have that border on either. You can simply just have your page free on the board however you like it. So you choose how you want to do it. I just wanted to have this one framed out for this one. So I was thinking of working mostly in the color green tonight, and maybe some yellow, maybe some blues or purples. We'll see what happens. Anyways, we'll go in order to get the shading right. So let me see. I think I'd kind of like to get the effect of when you have the water on your page and then you touch the color to it, it just kind of disperses. So I think I'm just going to try and spritz my page to start with. Let's just try that and see what happens. I'm not going to put a lot on. And let me see. Yep. So you probably can't see, but there's like water droplets on it. Now as I'm working, I just have some background instrumental music on. I quite enjoy that. It's relaxing. Might want to try that sometime. So I can use the top here to mix my colors. Yeah, I seem to have forgot my paint palette, so I have this in my drawer. So Often I'll use a shell to use as a paint palette. And this is one I had to take to Rockwood Park. And so I just happen to have that still in my little desk. This desk I actually got as a gift for my husband for painting, and it came from Michael's. So if you're looking for a desk, this is really great because the top of it actually lifts up. So if you want to paint elevated, you can do that. And it has 2 drawers, and it has a little side piece, and it has another piece over here where you can put like your paintbrushes and stuff. It's really cool. So I'm just gonna start with not the real green, but the green that looks like it's got a little bit of blue into it. This one here. I'm gonna start with that, and I'm gonna mix it here first. So right now I'm just kind of thinking about the consistency that I want. In order to get the 3-dimensional, I have to remember not to use too much paint. And that's something that I am really working on with my painting right now, because I'm used to working with acrylic, which is very, very thick. So watercolor, as you know, is watery. So I'm learning to make my paintings less saturated with paint, I guess you could say. So I think I have a good consistency here for that. So not sure if you can see. So this one is really, really saturated with paint. This one here, there's a lot of water in it. And so it's more the tea consistency. So I'll start with that. And I'm just going to take a bit on my brush, and I'm going to touch the page with it where the water was and see how it kind of makes a background color. I'm just going to touch it all over the page in different spots. I think I'm going to add some more water. What am I here? Okay. I'm just adding random color. It's a nice green. And you have to remember with watercolor, something else I've been learning lately is if you want white in your painting, you have to remember to leave white paper. Don't paint it all, because once you paint it, you can't unpaint it. You can't get back to white. So leave some white spaces. So I'm going to try that in this one as well, since it's something I've been learning about not to cover my whole page. I mean, you can, if that's what you want for your painting, of course. It's up to you, it's your painting, so you make it exactly how you want it. If I can do that, then I'll be able to see as if light's coming through the painting. So I think that's good so far. So there's a lot of white space in that one. So I think that's good. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. I don't have a dryer yet. Actually, my husband just ordered me one for my birthday. My birthday's coming up January the 7th, so I'll be getting a watercolor dryer, hair dryer, so I can dry the different layers. So that'll be really nice for the new year. I'm excited for that. He's always encouraging me in my painting. Okay, so there's just a couple spots that are still kind of wet, but that's okay. So I'm going to go on to the next layer and see. I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put a little bit of yellow into this. So I'm going to grab some yellow. And again, I'm going to add a lot of water to it and get that tea consistency. So that looks pretty good. You can start with that and just add some yellow in here and there. I'm literally just doing random touches on the page. I think that's good. It looks really, really pale right now, which is exactly what I wanted. Some a little bit darker, but mostly very pale. So that's going to give the effect of looking farther away, or a little bit of fogginess in your painting, which is really nice. You can choose to do like some outlining of just certain parts to bring forward the picture, the painting. I'm going to touch down my tape a little bit because my painting is popped up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to try drawing in some, maybe some branches, I guess, or leaves, and see what that looks like. I don't know why I'm always nervous drawing anything that has to do with trees or leaves. I feel like I haven't mastered that yet. And I feel like it should be a simple thing to draw or paint, but I don't know, it's not my forte yet, so here goes nothing. You have to practice to get better. It really is, I have to say, so relaxing painting with the background music. Right now it's, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's guitar with like nature sounds, so like birds or waterfalls and things like that. But if you find something you really like, it's really sets the mood. So this is like guitar or piano, things like that. I just have it on a YouTube channel on my computer, so. It's coming. I'll dry it a bit. I'll show you what I have done so far, if you can see. I just put some pieces of grass and a couple with leaves, kind of, and so if I can just dry it a little bit. Make some blue and some red and see if I can get like a kind of a purpley color. And again, I want that tea consistency. I think we'll just add in a bit of color. Maybe, let's see if this works, what my thought is. Oh yeah. So I'm going just underneath the bottom side with like a dark mauve on the underside of the grass piece. And what that does is it creates a bit of a shadow effect on it. And so you'll just, so that tells you which way your light's coming from. So in my painting, when I'm sitting looking at it, the light's coming from the left and down, so the shadows are going to be underneath. Really cool. Nice. And I'm just going to add some throughout the painting, just wherever you want. Remember, it's your artwork and there's no real rules. You make it how you want it to look and what you feel is best. Not everybody's perception is the same, and if you think of some of the real artists from the past and you know how their paintings are really worth a lot of money these days, like I guess Van Gogh comes to mind, and I know even in the art museums you can walk in and see this big white board and it could have 3 lines on it, one red, one yellow, and one green, and it's literally just a paint stroke like this, and it's up in an art museum and it's worth thousands and thousands of dollars, and I'm sure they've given it some fancy name. So to me looks like something you'd learn in kindergarten. But so that's why I say art has no rules. Art is art. It's just a creation. So I mean, of course there are art rules, but that's just my thoughts. You can do anything you want. It's all in the eye of the beholder. I'd love to really hear about how you do your process of painting, because everybody's style is different. So if you want, just drop a comment below and I'll do my very best to reply back to you and to listen to what you have to say and share as well. And if you're enjoying my channel, I'd really appreciate your support. So if you are enjoying it, if you would like or toss me a heart, and if you could subscribe to my channel, it'd be great. And if you know somebody who you think would like it, if you would share my channel with them. And if you're really enjoying it and want to make sure you don't miss anything, just hit the little bell and you'll receive alerts that that I've posted something new and you can check it out. So I really want to thank you for your support as I grow my channel. It's been fun and I'm really enjoying it and I'm learning a lot. So I'm just going to continue to finish this up and doing some layering, and then later on watch for the finished product. And I hope you'll try out something like this to learn how to layer your paint and use the different techniques of the thickness of watercolor paint, if you can imagine that watercolor actually does have thicknesses, and just see how you can play around with it. So I would love to hear your comments on how it works. And so just stay tuned. Right now, this is what I have done. And I'm just going to do a little bit more layering. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Casey's Way.